Hello there. UK Brexit resolve is being tested, says Nigel Farage, so to get a good deal we must press for a no-deal Brexit. Firstly, please subscribe and like this video to give my channel a boost, and I'm always uploading new content, so please do check back daily. While the EU and UK negotiators swap notes and red lines, Nigel Farage says that as far as he's concerned, the only way forward for the UK now without a sensible deal is to leave the Brexit Implementation Period on WTO terms at the end of the year. Writing in the Express on Sunday, Farage said that after all the recent health and economic upheavals surrounding the coronavirus pandemic, it is easy to lose sight of the truly historic event that took place on the 31st of January when the UK legally left the EU treaties. But right now, he says, our national resolve is being tested as the talks grind on and the job of a proper Brexit remains undelivered. And he says, we need to make sure that when we complete the withdrawal process on December the 31st, we are completely free of EU rules. Anything less than that would be a betrayal of the referendum vote and the huge general election victory. And he goes on to say that he expects the usual suspects to keep the pressure on for the UK to keep as aligned as possible in law with the EU single market and customs union rules. And on that, Farage writes, but if we were to go down the weak and cowardly route, we would arguably be in a worse place in economic terms than being in the EU. We would have to accept all the rules that are made without having any influence of any kind at all. We would no doubt have to continue paying money to effectively be part of this club. That would be a Brexit in name only, he says. Although he does give credit to the UK Brexit negotiator David Frost for so far standing his ground after the weak years of Theresa May and Ollie Robbins. But Frost's sternest test is yet to come, writes Farage. And as far as Farage is concerned, the phrase that no deal is better than a bad deal, something he came up with at the end of the 2016 EU referendum campaign, is as true today as it was those nearly 4 years ago. He also says that he understands Michel Barnier's frustration at Boris Johnson blocking his attempts to shoehorn the UK into a straitjacket woven from the pre-written political declaration that May and Robbins concocted. But he also says that after getting this budget and coronavirus fund deal through the EU Council, Brussels might now be feeling re-energised enough to stick to that path again. So, writes Farage, that is why the moment has now come for us to push full steam ahead to prepare for what is known as no deal, or what the government has chosen so far to call an Australian-style deal. And of course, a no-deal Brexit outcome would totally guarantee that the UK does take back full control of its borders, laws and money. And its fish too. And he says that even if leaving on what is known as no deal leads to some short-term disruptions and economic costs, these will be nothing compared to what the British economy is suffering due to coronavirus. And also that ultimately democracy matters even more than economic considerations. So if a sensible deal can't be struck, then it must be no deal. Farage isn't just saying we must go no deal, he's saying that if Brussels won't play a sensible game with us, then leaving with no deal it must be. No more taking rubbish, and no extension to the Brexit process either. And as he says, without that sensible deal, only by ending up completely free of the EU will we be able to then start sensible negotiations to reach that sensible deal. At the end of the day, though, preparing for a no-deal Brexit should always have been the top priority. Firstly, for the obvious reason to ensure that should there be no deal, we'll be fully prepared. And secondly, to show the other side of the negotiating table that we're really serious when we say that no deal is better than a bad deal. And without planning fully for that eventuality, then they'll never believe us. They have to know that we mean this, writes Farage. If Johnson was to fail at this last hurdle, he would find that the huge number of voters in the North who gave him his majority had actually only lent their votes to the Conservative Party, and that they would desert him. Politically, I feel he has absolutely no choice. Finally, I'll leave you with a thought that if Brussels thought a no-deal Brexit would be so bad for the UK but not affect them, then why are they not just presenting the UK with a deal pre-written by them and totally in their favour and demanding we sign up to it or face that dreaded no deal? But they're not, are they? Anyway, if you want to hear more from me, please don't forget to subscribe and also press that little bell, or you won't get any notifications. And if you want to see more of me, buy a mug with my mug on it. So what do you think about this? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. And thank you very much for watching.